Alrighty guys, so I had to take a little bit of a break. Unfortunately, I got sick. I am just now starting to feel better, and so I wanted to go ahead and start off slow with a declutter that I've been meaning to do since December. As you can see, I have just a handful of my body mist from Bath and Body Works on my desk, and I'm just going to go through and declutter. There are quite a few that I think I will get a lot of use out of just because I tend to reach for these body mists and sprays for the night and just for like bedding, and sometimes very rarely do I even use them as like a room spray. So that is going to be the only reason that I keep these sprays. I pretty much told myself that I will not pick up any other sprays until I completely get through what I do already have. And so this is going to really be able to let me see how long that time period is going to be. I don't get through body sprays very quickly. I definitely think that for me, it takes easily 6 months, if not more, for me to actively get through a spray because I'm not actively reaching for these particular products. But I still nonetheless wanted to curate my collection a little bit better, and hopefully this will be helpful to anybody who is interested in knowing some scents that I enjoy, some scents that maybe I don't enjoy, and then also just seeing what is available at Bath and Body Works. So these are just some scents that were on the top of my current storage, and this one is Cozy Evening. Now, Cozy Evening is the current spray that is in my project pan, so I will not be decluttering this, but in case you are wondering, the scent notes are lavender blooms, fresh freesia, and cozy musk. I find that this is really, as the name suggests, great for cozying in the evening. It really allows me to kind of decompress after I get home and relax, or even if I've been at home all day, it allows me to just kind of slowly start to mentally relax. And for me, that's the biggest hurdle to going to sleep, is that my brain is just constantly going. So this is definitely a scent that I enjoy, I've gotten a lot of use out of, and I will continue to keep in my collection. Next is Bonfire Bash, and this is a really interesting scent. So this one has the scent notes of vanilla bourbon, creamy sandalwood, and cashmere musk. From those scent notes alone, you would think that this would be one of my favorite scents. And although I do enjoy it, it's not a favorite. I don't know, it's something about this and Beach Nights, although I do prefer Beach Nights more, that to me just don't hit something. I don't know, there's just something slightly missing. That said, I do still enjoy this scent, and I think I will be able to get a significant amount of use out of it, so I am going to keep it. And next is Beach Nights. Like I said, I do prefer this one over Bonfire Bash. If you're interested, Bonfire Bash gives me a lot of By the Fireplace from Replica, except for it's a little bit different. I find that By the Fireplace has a lot more vanilla, whereas Bonfire Bash, I don't get as much vanilla from that scent. I think for me, I just tend to get a lot more of that bourbon, and it's just a different note family in my opinion. But back to Beach Nights. The fragrance notes on this one is toasted marshmallow, sea salt breeze, floors accord, beach driftwood, and creamy vanilla. This one, I think it definitely took a little while for me to enjoy the scent overall. That said, once again, it's not a favorite. I feel like it's just a little bit off to me, but either way, like I said, I do enjoy it enough to keep it, but it's not one that I would repurchase. And I think that's something that I'm learning for their sprays in general. I just don't get so much enjoyment that I would repurchase any of their sprays, but at the same time, I have them, and if I can use the products, I do want to use them. One that I have enjoyed in the past, especially mixing with my perfumes, is this Golden Mango Lagoon. So the scent notes on this are sunny mango, saltwater woods, and coral bloom. This one is really, really good. I would mix this with my Guerlain orange creamsicle type scent. There's also another one that I mix with that as well. This is just really good for the summer. Really easy scent to just throw on, really not feel bothered about at all. So I would highly recommend this one. I don't think this is one that comes back very often, but I'm very happy that I was able to get my nose on it and of course pick it up. Another one that I've actually already gone through the lotion that I picked up for this scent, and this was a scent that they brought back last year from their previous 90s collection, and this is brown sugar and fig. The scent notes are fresh fig, coconut milk, and caramelized brown sugar. I really like this scent. This is a really nice kind of sweet but calming scent in my opinion. This is the perfect scent for me to reach for when I really want to go to bed or just unwind. So this is definitely a keep for me. And you know what? I was gonna keep going just about my business. But one thing that I just kind of realized is that there is scents that I actively reach for and scents that I don't. So I'm actually going to go ahead and get rid of Bonfire Bash. Out of all of the 5 scents that I just talked about, this is this one scent that I just don't particularly like. So this is going to just go ahead and go. I know that that is definitely a scent that a lot of people enjoy. So maybe I can provide that to somebody else. But it's just not a scent that I love. Out of all of these are really some of my favorite sprays from Bath and Body Works. Cocoa Paradise is a very beloved scent to me. This is a really nice kind of sunscreen scent, but I find that it leans a lot more on the coconut heaviness than sunscreen. I love this scent. So this one is salted coconut manoi, sugared neroli, and bronzed sandalwood. I find that this is honestly one of my favorite scents to reach for in the summer. I was able to get through, I want to say, at least one of the body creams. I believe I even have the perfume of this, and you know what, I want to check on that, because if I have the perfume, to be quite honest, I don't need the body mist as well. I would just reach for the perfume. So let me triple check on that. Okay, so like I said, I already have the perfume of this and I do really enjoy this scent, but I just don't need both. I know that I would reach for the perfume over the body mist, so this is going to be a declutter as well. Next is Strawberry Snowflakes. This is a really beautiful scent. The notes on this one are juicy strawberry, whipped cream, and iced bergamot. As everybody else, I've pretty much became obsessed with this when this came out last year, and so I have stocked up in any category that this product has come out with since then. This is a very kind of icy strawberry, but there's enough kind of warmth to this strawberry scent that you can wear it year round, and I have. So this is definitely one that I'm going to keep. I definitely can see me finishing this product and getting enjoyment out of finishing this product, and that's the key for me right now. Another one that I would mix with my Guerlain kind of orange sickle scent is this one. This is Orange Vanilla Twist. This hasn't come back in a year or so, but I love this. This one is juicy orange, summer sherbet, and vanilla cream. And to me, it really does smell like a orange sickle that I used to eat when I was younger. I absolutely love this scent. This is one that I was dousing myself in during the summer, so I am definitely going to go ahead and keep this, not only for the memory but also to get a lot of use out of the enjoyment of using it. Sweet Whiskey is another one of those scents that I just went in on once I really got the understanding of the actual scent. I absolutely love this scent. The notes here are golden amber, vanilla infused whiskey, and sweet red berries. I would say that the berries really just bring another kind of layer of fruitiness to this, but it's not a necessarily fruity scent. I definitely think the vanilla is a lot more heavy on this, with that kind of bourbon adding some centering to this scent. I absolutely love this scent. This is a scent that I will reach for day and night, evening as well. I've already gone through a smaller version of this. I've already gone through a cream. I will definitely be keeping this and getting through this as well. 2 more scents left, and to be honest, I think that these are both fine. I don't know if I'm gonna necessarily keep them though. This one is Fairy Tale. This was, I think, in their signature range when I picked it up. The notes are pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, and warm amber. This is definitely a unique scent for Bath and Body Works. I think this is one of their more kind of perfumey scented body mist that they have come out with, and I do like this scent, but I didn't reach for it very often since I've had it, and I think that's the sign that although it's nice, it's not something I'm going to reach for, and I don't know if I want to keep it, if we're being honest. My sense of smell is not the best right now, as you can probably tell by my voice just still being a bit nasally, but like I said, I'm feeling so much better. I think I'm going to put this in the maybe pile, and we'll see what my numbers are looking like and how I'm feeling at the end. Last in this pile is Fireside Flurries. So Fireside Flurries has the notes of toasted marshmallow, pink lavender, and cashmere wood. This is another one where I remember liking it, and I think I'm going to keep it. Now, just smelling out of the top, it does have some darker, deeper notes and kind of centering here, but there's enough sweetness that I get enjoyment out of it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. And just looking at this, I think I'm just going to go ahead and just get rid of Fairy Tale. I don't really need it. I think I'm happy without it so far. Okay, so we got another pile here. First, let's go in with this Enchanted Candy Potion. This was a new scent that they came out with, I want to say last year for Halloween. And the scent notes are spellbounding sugar, bewitched berries, and whipped pink pixie dust. This is one that is extremely sweet. To my nose, it honestly can be just a tinge bit too sweet. And I think although I like something this sweet for like my bathroom to keep it right and nice, for my person, I think it's just a bit too much. So I'm actually going to go ahead and get rid of this one. This is another one that I'm going to go ahead and get rid of. I didn't really particularly enjoy it. I thought I would like it because of the cashmere amounts of it, but I just don't. So this is Cashmere Glow, and this has the notes of golden peach, lily petals, shimmering vanilla, and cashmere musk. And although I can smell, the tinge of cashmere that I do enjoy, the overall scent is not one that I get any form of enjoyment out of. And once again, no need to force myself to get enjoyment out of it. It's just time for it to go. One that I do get a lot of enjoyment out of, and I think is super unique, so I'm definitely going to go ahead and keep it, is Sun Washed Citrus. And this has the notes of sugared lemons, mandarin, and agave nectar. This is very, very lemon forward. I don't have very many scents that are lemon forward, if any, and the uniqueness of this in my collection I don't think can be understated. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and keep this. I really enjoyed this scent. I believe they came out with this again last year during SAS, and I haven't gotten a lot of use out of it, but I'm hopeful to get a lot more coming forward. Another really unique scent to my collection is this blueberry sugared pancakes. Now, generally these foodie type of scents are not a fan for me, but there's just something about this particular scent. So this is sugared blueberries, fresh pancakes, and caramel cream drizzle. And there's just something about the balance that they were able to find in this particular scent that I just really, really enjoy. Absolutely love this scent. I will definitely be keeping it. Really happy to have it. One that I'm not really excited to keep, so I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one as well. Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower scent. So this one has notes of passion fruit, pineapple leaves, and banana flower. And I don't know, I mean, the passion fruit is okay. The banana, once again, is okay. But I just don't like the overall scent, and no need to force it. So this has got to go. Last in this rotation is Midnight Amber Glow. This is one that they were just kind of trying to get rid of at some point the end of last year. I don't think this product did as well as they thought it was going to. And the scent notes are smooth amber, caramel latte, and vanilla bourbon. For me, though, this was one I really liked. This honestly is in the same wheelhouse as, I wouldn't say necessarily sweet whiskey, but in the same wheelhouse as like a fireside flurries, or even like a beach night. So I really like this, and so I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. All right, so continuing on, Dark Kiss, I know easily is one that I've been trying to force myself to keep. I'm over it. So this has the notes of black raspberry, burgundy rose, bergamot incense, dark vanilla bean, and plum musk. I just don't like this scent. I just don't like this scent at all. I don't know what it is about it. I don't like it. It's gotta go. Let's see. Sun Blooms and Suede is one of those scents that like I can get use out of. I think it's fine. Is it anything to write home about though? No. Let's talk about the notes though. The notes here are white raspberry, pink petals, and vanilla cream. I believe I want to say I kept the cream of this, but nothing else. Mainly just because the cream is something that I can easily top over. You really get a majority of those vanilla notes. And although I could keep this, I don't want to keep it and it go to waste. I would rather it go to somebody else that's actually going to get use out of it. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter that. Let me see about this one. This one is coconut cream pie. The scent notes here are toasted coconut flakes, caramel custard, and golden pie crust. This really has a coconut cream to it. It's very, very creamy. I definitely smell some vanilla here. I like this. So I'm going to go ahead and... Then we have Country Apple. This is pretty classic to Bath and Body Works, but this was the first time that I was able to smell this scent when I picked it up. This is apple blossom, fresh mugwort, I believe, sheer sunlight, and orchid woods. I didn't get a lot of enjoyment out of this when I picked it up. I think this was just like at the point where I was just picking things up. I may have even honestly got this for free with my rewards. I don't really know, but I think this is going to go to a better home. Next, we have the scent Hope. This came out, I want to say once again, last Christmas. I picked up a lot of things last year. Pretty much a majority of this collection is last year. I really haven't picked up any sprays this year. And the scent notes here are velvet peach, vanilla meringue, and creamy jasmine. This is a good one. I definitely can understand why they have this in like the Christmas packaging and the Christmas vibes. It definitely gives me Christmas vibes just by smelling it. So I'm going to go ahead and keep it. I don't find that I'm going to hate using that one. Pastel Skies, once again, is one of those scents that I believe I actually got rid of the body gels and stuff just because it's not like the best scent. It's an okay scent, not the best though. The scent notes here are soft cloud berries, pink spun sugar, and coconut musk. And although I think that the scent smells nice, I think once again, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of it. It's not a preferred scent for me right now. And yes, smelling these things when you're sick probably isn't the best, but I'm doing with the best that I can remember of previously enjoying and disliking scents. And yeah, that's what I'm going to say. So easily, Vanilla Bean Noel is going away. So this has the notes of fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, sugar cookies, whipped cream, and slow kissed musk. I don't like this scent at all. I'm not going to even smell it. It's just got to go. I think in all honesty, the main one that might stay is this one. This is Everlasting Magic. This was another one of those scents that came out last Halloween. Beautiful, beautiful packaging here. And this has the notes of bejeweled berries, phantom petals, and magic musk. This is definitely one that I'm going to get enjoyment out of, so this is definitely going to stay. I don't think I'm going to keep any of these other ones though, but let's just go ahead and go through them. Twilight Wood. This is lush berry, sparkling mandarin, soft mimosa, apricot nectar, and cypress wood. There's just something about this that, you know, it's nice, but it's not something that I have to keep, if we're being honest. And so why keep it? Why keep it? Let's give it to somebody else who can get a whole lot more enjoyment. Then we have Sea Salt Lavender. And this has the notes of fresh sea salt, blooming lavender, and sun-drenched sands. And I picked this up in hopes that this was going to remind me of a previous scent that I've actually gone through. It just really doesn't. It doesn't do anything for me. So this has got to go. Beautiful Day was the only scent in this collection that I liked. This collection, if I can remember correctly, had about 3 scents in total. And this one has the notes of sun-kissed apple, sparkling cassis, wild daisy, pink peony, and fresh woods. I think this is an okay scent once again, but just not something that I think I really need to keep. So I think this is going to go. Last in this rotation is Vanilla Mocha Martini, and the scent notes here are cozy cappuccino, vanilla orchid, and white tonka bean. Now this I picked up at the point where I was trying to force myself to get through other chocolate type scents that I just did not like. And this was one that I liked, so I decided to pick up everything in it to force myself to get through those. I'm not doing that anymore. I think that this is a fine scent, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it. I'll keep it for another year. Maybe when I go through a declutter potentially next year, this will be gone. But so far, I don't hate this scent. It's a really good scent. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and keep that. So I kept at least one more than I expected. Okay, so we are getting to the end of all of these scents in case you are interested. A couple in this rotation, though, I know without a shadow of a doubt I'm going to be keeping. This one is Vanilla and Palo Santo. I think so many people strongly underestimated this scent. This scent was great. The notes are that it has creamy sandalwood and comforting vanilla. And that's pretty much all I want when I want to kind of start to calm down and relax for my day. So this is definitely one I'm going to be keeping. I can't wait to use that product up and just get the enjoyment out of it. Another one that I'm definitely going to be keeping is this one I got once again during last SAS. This is Whipped Rose and Vanilla. And the scent notes here is crushed rose petals, cocoa flower, and whipped foam. This is a really nice, creamy, rosy scent with that vanilla, as they said. I really like this one. Definitely keep it. So let's see. I don't really remember much about these last 4. And I want to say I have this in the perfume. And if I do, it's gotta go. But let's start off with this one. This one is Fruity Sherbet. And the scent notes here are rainbow sherbet, zesty orange, and sun-kissed strawberry. The note of the orange is just a bit tart to my nose, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. It's a nice scent, but I just don't need it. Then we have White T-shirt. I vaguely remember enjoying this scent. So this one is crisp pear, white, fresh white T-shirt, lavender cloud, clean musk, and soft sandalwood. Oh yeah, this is a beautiful scent. Definitely keeping this. Among the Clouds, which I need to check to see if... No, I only have 2 perfumes, so I don't have this one in the perfume, although this has been available previously in the perfume. So this one, like I said, is Among the Clouds, and this one is Wild Berry Skies with Whipped Vanilla Clouds. I don't think there's any scent in the top, so let's spray it real quick, just so I can figure out if I enjoy this scent or not. Ooh, it's very sharp. Very sharp, very strong. I think I'm gonna pass on this one. This has gotta go. The last one in this rotation is Wicked Vanilla Woods. The scent notes here are magical vanilla, glowing amberwood, and enchanted pink pepper. This is on the edge of something that I will enjoy, even like spooky wise and just balance wise. This is quite literally on the edge. But that initial spray is really good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and keep this. I do like it, so we're going to keep it. I'm just going to triple check that I have all of my mist because I have just a handful left, but I want to make sure I showcase all of them in this video. So give me 1 second. Okay, so this is the remainder of my mist collection. As you can see, I don't exclusively have just Bath and Body Works, although they are a majority of my scent family here. So one that I'm definitely not getting rid of is the cinnamon and sandalwood cozy aromatherapy spray. I will use this. This is an oil mist. I will spray this on my bed linen and my pillow to help kind of, once again, calm me down at night so that I can just like stop thinking. That's pretty much the ins and outs of that. I have already gone through everything else that I had in this scent. This was definitely a scent that if it comes back, I really want to stock up. I don't think on the back they have really notes because it's aromatherapy. They don't really do notes on them. But just think about a nice sandalwood and cinnamon combination. It's just really, really good. I really love this one. I would highly recommend this scent. But yeah, there is that. Now, some other scents. So, okay. This is a pumpkin cupcake scent from a couple of years ago now. And the scent notes here are whipped buttercream, pumpkin spice, and vanilla cake batter. I think this is just a tinge bit too sweet for me. This is very gourmand, so I completely understand why people enjoyed it, but it's just a bit too sweet for me. So this is gonna go. The champagne apple and honey perfume mist. This has the notes. Oh, they don't do notes on the smaller ones, but this is, think of really champagne, apple, and honey, really. There may be some vanilla in here, but I doubt it. I think this is fine once again, just not a preferred one. That's why I got a smaller size. I wanted to see if I was going to actually enjoy it enough to potentially pick up the full size that season. I did not, so this is going to go. This is the marshmallow pumpkin latte scent. And once again, I got this in the smaller size to see if I was going to enjoy it enough to pick it up in the full size. There's something about the combination of the coffee note and the pumpkin in here that's just a bit too jarring to my nose now. So this is gonna go. And we just have these 4 left. So let's go ahead and finish off the Bath and Body Works. This is Wild Sand. This is a newer scent that they came out with this year. I had the travel size of the perfume and I want to say I finished it, but for some reason I also got the fragrance mist mini size. I couldn't tell you why I did that, but I will say I really do enjoy this scent, but I prefer it in the perfume. That's why I finished it in the perfume and not in the mist. So as kind of counterproductive as it may, am I gonna do that? No, I'm gonna force myself to finish this. If when I finish this the perfume is still available, then I will pick it up. Otherwise, I will just continue to enjoy this scent in that format. Okay, so the last 3 mists that I have are all from Sol de Janeiro, and I have some interesting thoughts on this brand now that they have kind of changed their management, but let's just get into the scents that I have. So this is 62 Chorizo. This is their original Bum Bum scent. So if you smelled anything from the brand, this is the scent that a lot of people kind of really got attached to, and it truly is like a pistachio salted caramel mix. It's beautiful. I got a lot of use out of this past summer when I was mixing this with my pistachio cream from the Pistache Company, which I do actually need to go ahead and re-up, but I'll wait until we get to like more of the summer months to use my beauty budget for that. This is beautiful. I really do enjoy this. I will say in the future I will probably never get this big of a size from the brand. I just don't use mist enough. That said though, this has lasted me a very long time, which is good. So it's kind of, you know, weighing pros and cons on what you want, if you want to have a lot of different scents or if you just want to have a lot of one scent. So Anyways, if you're wondering, this is the 8 fluid ounce. I believe this is the biggest size that they carry their scents in, and these I want to say are like the 1 fluid ounce. Now this is the 3 fluid ounces. But yeah, anyways, I do like the scent, so I am going to keep it. I just don't think that I will ever need to pick up a big size like this from their brand again. Alrighty, and then finishing up, the Sol de Janeiro When in Rio scent was a scent that they came out with, I want to say last year. Their summer exclusive scent, and this is really interesting. I do really like this scent, do not get me wrong, and it's only 3 fluid ounces, so I definitely think I can get enjoyment out of it. I'm just kind of weighing the pros and cons on if it's worth it to keep it, you know? Like, after smelling all of these scents, I definitely think that I could have gotten this type of scent from my Bath and Body Works, so I'm like, do I really need to keep it? But I've already spent my money on it. I'm gonna keep it for now. I don't think I will. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it for now. And then the last one is their collaboration with Anita. I picked this up because YouTubers were raving about this scent. This is a really good one and it's unique. And I think that's what I really like about this one. It's unique and it's good and it's small and compact. So I don't find that this is taking up a lot of room in my actual physical collection because it wasn't too expensive, you know? So I think I am going to keep this one and hopefully I can get through some of these sprays this year. I'm really hoping I can. But let's go ahead and count up all of the sprays that I am decluttering. I'm happy to report that I am decluttering 19 fragrance mists. I'm very happy with the amount that I'm decluttering. I think that this will really help me to narrow down and focus on what I already have. Hopefully I can get through a handful of the ones that I'm keeping, and I am keeping 24. So I think that this is definitely reasonable, and my hope is that by this time next year, I will have a more manageable collection when it comes to my fragrance mist, that I will then start to potentially experiment and open up the door to picking up fragrance mist. But like I said, this year I'm pretty exclusively going to just focus on this collection. I really just don't want to bring anything in, especially something that I'm paying for. I may use like Bath and Body Works rewards to pick up something after I've already smelled it and got my nose on it. But if I haven't done that, I'm just not going to do it. I just want to really be smarter with my consumption and not pick up excess. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry that I was just so behind on videos. I'm still so invigorated to do so many really interesting content ideas. I just need to get a little bit better, and then you'll see me doing some more uploads again. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.